Hey, what's going on, my little ponies? I'm Sully Pwnerz, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the GBA. In the previous episode, we took on the biggest, fattest Luma of all time, Tolstar, the king of Stardust Fields, or at least he thinks he's the king. I'm not really sure what relation he has with Stardust Fields, but according to him, he is the ruler of these lands. And not only that, but we also learn how to do a couple new cool things with Mario and Luigi. Like, for example, we learn how to do the spin jump with Mario as well as the high jump with Luigi. And we learn how to use bro moves within battle. So that's gonna be really useful, and I think we're gonna be able to advance it throughout this game. So today, my friends, we're gonna be making our way to HooHoo Village, which is the next area in the game. But before we begin, do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can reach over 500 likes on today's episode, because guys, if we can, I will post the next episode of this game immediately. Like, ultimately, having a marathon on this game is just in your hands. For every episode that reaches 500 likes before the end of the day, I will post the next episode immediately, because really, I don't mind recording these episodes in bulk. So if you guys want to see the next episode immediately, then make sure you hit that like button for me. And then if we consistently do so, then I'll just make a schedule where we're posting like 2 to 3 videos a day, and that way this game will go by really quickly, and we'll be able to start on the next Let's Play. And I'm thinking it's going to be Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, because, you know, that's a game that's been requested by many of you guys, and it's something that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't been able to do just because I want to make sure that I'm LPing these games in order. I mean, granted, I can't really say that because I already did Mario and Luigi Dream Team, but that was an exception. You know, that game came out for the 3DS, and it was just super popular, and I just felt like I really wanted to LP it, you know. So that's why I did it first. You fiends! Hey, what did I do, man? I'm being nice. We found you at last, you scum. What have you done with Prince Peasley? Who the heck is Prince Peasley? Yes, there's no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley. What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you're saying. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. Bruh, do you not know who I am? I'm gonna flex on this man in just a sec. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies! Bald-faced lies. The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Yeah, exactly. This place is so ratchet for Mario and Luigi. I would never come here. Hey, look! There's the guy who holds the world record for being the fattest Luma of all time. If a Luma made love with a Koopa, this is what would come out. I'm just saying. I mean, it has a little Koopa shell in the back, and it's kind of rounded and bulky like a Luma. And it has a little bit of, you know, actually, now that I think about it, if Bowser Jr. had love with the Luma, that's what would happen to it. That would be their baby. That would be their creation, because it has kind of like Bowser's hair a little bit, which is weird because he was making fun of Bowser, but yet he is an uglier version of him. They're not lying. Hey, arrest him. They say they've come here chasing someone called Cacletta, and they're really tough. Uh-oh. I guess he vouched for us. Whoever thought this man would vouch for us? Oh dear, oh my, oh boy. Pardon us, sirs. So sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something, or so recent reports of HooHoo Village claim. We've been looking for any signs of the Preparator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. Does it look like I'm wearing a helmet to you? Like, for real though. Logically, you guys accused me of stealing your prince or kidnapping him, and they specifically just said eyewitnesses say that the kidnapper was wearing a helmet, but yet I'm not wearing a helmet unless there's an invisible one on my head that I'm not able to see, that these special bean freaks are able to see. I don't know, man. I'm gonna report these guys and hopefully get them arrested. That is all we have to go on. If that's all you have to go on, why accuse me, man? If you come across anything, please let us know. I'll make sure not to do that. Reopen the investigation. Clearly these guys are bad investigators, but oh well, I'm not gonna nitpick at that. Hey, look, it's a beautiful cactus. What's up, bud? Oh my god, it moves and it talks.
This is HooHoo Village on the flank of HooHoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place.
Oh, is it? Alright, these guys are weird. Welcome guys to HooHoo Village. So, essentially, this is the place that we're going to be spending some time in for the next couple of episodes. And the reason for that is because we have some business to attend. Hey, look at this guy. To reach HooHoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride from Blabladon or hike up. Hiking up the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride from Blabladon, it's a snap. Okay. I don't know who Blabladon is. I saw this kingdom's Prince Peasley on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. So I guess these are the people that told the guards where Prince Peasley went. No matter how long you wait, Blabladon won't come back. I feel it in my bones. He said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit and never returned. With Blabladon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. Oh man, that's not great, just like she said. So this is, like I said, this is HooHoo Village. Not really a whole lot going on here. I mean, we're gonna learn a couple things while we're here, but besides that, there's not really a whole lot going on. Let's actually go this way, because you'll see that some of these guys are building a bridge. If you talk to them, the bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. Go talk to the villagers for a while and come back. What about you? You can't climb the mountain until the bridge is fixed. What about you? The bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. Go talk to some villagers for a while and come back. Alright. Soldiers come to town. Blabladon fails to return. The bridge suddenly breaks. I have a bad feeling about this. There could be something awful happening on the mountain. Hey, this guy has some common sense. Bad luck everywhere. What about you? This is the home of the Hammerhead Bros, Sledge and Mallets. Right now, they're out looking for rocks they used to make hammers. I'm sure they'll be back before too long. Whoa, okay, so we have to wait for these guys to come back. But until then, what we're going to do is we're going to explore the mountain a little bit. And while we're exploring the mountain, I just want to talk to you guys about how Club Nintendo is officially closed today. Well, it's not closed today, but Nintendo today announced that they're closing Club Nintendo, which actually really shocked me. Like, it really shocked me this morning when I saw the news about it, because, you know, ever since Club Nintendo was a thing, I've actually been a member. I have 2 Club Nintendo accounts, and the reason why I have 2 is because when I made my YouTube channel, Sully Pwnerz, I wanted to acquire the username, and I've been using that one ever since. So I've been using it for like well over almost 5 years now, which is insane. And every year I've been able to achieve that platinum member status, you know, due to getting all these Nintendo games every year and being able to put the codes in and just accumulate my coins and whatnot. And I recently was able to purchase, well, I mean, with the coins, I redeemed them, and I was able to get the Super Smash Bros. Posters that are currently up on my wall right now. I like bought frames for them and everything. Like, it was beautiful. But, you know, they announced that they closed today, and it just really shocked me. Like, why would they close? You know, if it was doing pretty well. Like, I mean, it's a really good system, but I just don't understand why they would close. And I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that. Like, what do you guys think that Club Nintendo are closing? Like, man, that's, to me, it's sad, and I just feel like it's gonna be, there's just a huge part of me buying video games that's just gone now, because, you know, ever since I bought my Super Smash Bros. Posters from Club Nintendo, all of the new games that I've purchased since, I've been just saving. I haven't been actually putting the codes in, and the reason why I do that is because when there's ever a good thing that they have to give away on Club Nintendo for the points that you use to redeem, or the gifts that you use to redeem, I always just put them all in and then redeem my points, or redeem my gift. And, you know, they haven't been really coming out with cool things recently besides the posters. Like, the posters, I can honestly say, were like the only thing within like the last couple of years that I really wanted. Like, a couple of years ago when Super Mario 3D World came out, or 3D Land came out, they came out with this really cool figurine with Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad on it. It was really cool. I actually have it in my room. You guys will definitely see it when I do my office tour video, because I think it'll be pretty cool. Give back Prince Peasley. Oh, that's not the prince. It's Fawful. I always want to say Flawful. I don't know why, but it's Fawful.
You again. You are the pair of think rats that swooped in with the Bowser that I hate.
The Bowser, implying there's more than one Bowser.
I say to you, while I was busy with Peasley, you have been chasing or catching me. I have fury, but Cackletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Bean Castle.
Dude, that's gross. Stop using food metaphors as metaphors. Since you two cannot make it in this time, I say that it is better never than late. So here's your halting place. You put a rock. Oh man, it's not like I can't break this rock. You are so smart, Falafel sandwich.
Since you will not be shattering this stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain.
Alright, man. He just taunted us right now with this smack talk. I'm gonna make sure to destroy his helmet and kill him. Turn him into some nice refried beans. I mean, aren't all of the Bean Kingdom villagers like beans? Like Prince Peasley? He's like supposed to be a pea of something. I really don't know, but Hey, it's the guys, the Hammer Bros. This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of Hammerhead Bros. This stone's our last shot. Okay, look at them go. They look like old men. Like an old turtle. That's what they look like. Look at it. It's an old turtle. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. What do you think you're staring at? Huh? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. I guess we're so famous, like everybody knows us. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. You mean the king? Luigi isn't much of a king. He sucks at everything. I can do everything Luigi can do, only better. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumping around this place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals after all. That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need HooHoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blabladon suddenly stopped coming down here, we cannot go up to the summit. HooHoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers are made from. These things can break anything. We want to climb the mountain to get more HooHoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Hey, look at me, I can jump. Huh, oh yeah, that was I was thinking. You guys are jumping pros, ain't ya? So are you saying you could go to the top of the mountain and get us some HooHoo blocks? Of course, man, I'll do anything for some old men like you guys. That would really hook us up. If you could get some HooHoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch yours. Alright, so they're old and wrinkly and they can't do this. You know what this reminds me of? It honestly reminds me of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, where we start off in the game where our dad, it's not our dad, it's the person that took us in, that took Link in, and he created his sword for him, the swordsman. That's what he reminds me of. And like this upcoming area actually reminds me of, man, I don't even remember the name. And I say that Minish Cap is my favorite all-time game, but I can't even remember the name, which is very sad. But this reminds me of the first area in The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Well, actually the second area, because the first area would be the Temple of Droplets. I don't remember. But the second area is like a mountain, and that's what it reminds me of. It's just weird how we're on. Hey, it's Beanie! I completely forgot these guys were on this area. Like, it's my man Beanie. You guys probably remember Beanie, right? From Mario and Luigi Superstar, or Mario and Luigi Dream Team. This guy was pretty famous in that game. I mean, we've hunted him down plenty of times. The gold Beanie. And if you kill him, you get an endless supply of coins. At least that's what they say. I've never actually been able to do it. I'm not really sure how many coins he'll give you if you actually kill him in the game. But according to some of you guys, it was only like 1,000 coins. So it wasn't really an endless supply of coins. It was just 1,000, which is still a lot. I mean, considering 1,000 coins can go a long way in that game. But this does remind me of the first part in The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. It's very weird. He tripped. Except I didn't get that hit, but I got a lucky hit, which is great. There we go. Want to make sure I'm dodging all of his hits. Luigi would probably only take like 1 damage if they hit him, but Mario, on the other hand, takes 3 because unfortunately Mario's weaker. Well, he's not weaker, he's just not as tanky. No, Luigi, why'd you fall, bro? What a weeb. Now he's gonna get hit, but you know what? This will test my theory and see how much damage this man will take. Okay, watch. Probably 1. Yes, I called it. Wow, I'm so good at predicting things. Or guessing things, I should say. It wasn't really a predicament. But there we go. We killed some beanies. We get nothing. Sometimes they'll drop woohoo beans, which will actually be used to create some coffee at Professor Egad's coffee shop. Yes, Professor Egad is in this game. I was like super happy when I saw him in the game. It's just like, wow. The best of like 2 games. They bring a little bit of what's it called? Luigi's Mansion in this game, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see him, because woohoo beans, like there are multiple kinds of beans. There's, I think, like you guys will see like holes on the ground. It's actually a lot like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, where you'll find like X's on just random places on the ground, and within those X's you'll find different sorts of beans which can be used to do many things. Well, actually in this game it's mainly just to make Pilates or whatever. Well, actually no, that was in Dream Team, because, you know, get it, Pillow Island, Pilates. I don't remember what they're called in this game, but Hey, it's Dry Bones. Look at him. That's the original Dry Bones. The Dry Bones that stands on all 4 of his feet. Sorry, Beanie. I'll make some delicious beef stew out of you, man, later tonight. But yeah, this is gonna be fun because, you know, I haven't really played this game in a long time, so it's kind of like reliving a part of my childhood. Like, just playing this reminds me of, like, summer days when I used to play this game. I used to always, like, when I was a kid, man, I used to always reset a lot of my games and just, like, play through them again. And it's weird to think, you know, how I used to do that, because now I couldn't do that. I couldn't just blatantly reset a game that I invested hours upon hours beating just to beat it again, you know? But when I was a kid, because I really didn't care about progress, and I would always get so bored that I'd always play through games multiple times over and over again. I did it, and I did it constantly with, like, every game. I remember Pokemon too, like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I remember having the Ruby cartridge, and I got that, you know, when it first came out, and I played that game so much. You know, it was at that point where I had like 999 hours invested into it, and the game just stopped working. I wasn't able to save after that point. So I remember deleting my game and doing it all over again, doing it better, and just having a lot more fun with it. And what ended up happening was, because I think I played it so much, the cartridge itself kind of crapped, and it just stopped working. Like, it wouldn't save, and I was so sad. I remember literally crying because of that. It was one of those times where I cried over something that you shouldn't really cry about, but I guess because I had invested so much time into it, it was just kind of sad to see it, like, not work anymore. But you know, just playing this game just kind of reminded me of that, and it's just weird to think how, like, things have changed so much, you know, compared to when I was a kid. You know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's a good thing. Well, I mean, I guess in a sense. Now it's just like, you know, I beat a game, I don't really play it anymore. If I do feel the desire or need to play it again, I'll do, but it's not really a priority to play games more than once like some people do. You know, I commend those people who do that, because that takes some dedication. But yeah, let's read this sign. What does it say? Beware of overhydration. If over-drinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. Spitting excess water on objects in this area is strictly prohibited. Wow, okay, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spit excess water in areas that are prohibited, because we break the law, my friends. Look at this. Look at Mario. He looks like a fat Asian boy. Looks like a sumo wrestler. Hello, my name is Mario.
My name is Mario, my friend.
I was trying to do like an Asian accent, but I can't really get in the groove. But we have to do this throughout the mountain, and what that will do, it activates like little swirly swirls. Swirly swirls. That's what I'll call them. That's nice. Swirly swirls. Whirlwinds is what they're actually called, but we're gonna call them swirly swirls. And as you can see, oh, actually, there's something over there. Let me go get that really quickly. Let me go see what's over there. There has to be something good if they're hiding it like there. There we go. What is it? Just a freaking mushroom. That's. I wasted my time grabbing that, but you know what? One day it'll come in handy, and one day I will be glad that I grabbed that mushroom. Oh wow! How did we not make it there? We made it there the first time. Did I like hit something? Whee! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So there's a save point here. I feel like I should save. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely gonna save now. I'm gonna actually end up the episode right now, because we've been like playing for over like 15 minutes now, and I don't want to make the episodes too long for you guys, because I want all of you guys that are still in school to be able to, you know, watch my videos on a day-to-day basis without spending too much of your time watching them. So like I said, guys, if you want to see more and you want a consistent, like, really fast pace of uploads, then all you need to do, guys, is leave a like on this video. And if this video reaches over 500 likes before the end of the day, I will be more than glad to post episode number 5 tonight, and then it'll be the same way throughout the rest of this LP. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.